Multiple South Dakotans hope to hear their name called in this year's NFL draft. It is a dream that for many, they have worked for since high school. That includes attending a football combine hosted by Sanford every year. Parker Brown brings us a story that is new tonight. Hi, Parker.
Hey, Andrea. For some of the most talented prep football players, reaching their dream is made possible by testing their skills and competing against the best in the region. Many college coaches and scouts attend the Riggs Football Combine each year. Reaching the next level can be the doorway to achieving their ultimate goal.
Players like Taryn Christian, Seth Benson, Mason McCormick, and Garrett Greenfield have been through the Riggs Football Academy High School Combine. All had aspirations for playing in the NFL at a young age and either play professionally or are expected to be drafted or signed soon.
We've got guys that have made it to the NFL. We've got guys that have gotten FBS scholarships, guys that have gotten NAI scholarships. Some of the kids will get offered right here tonight.
Coaches are taking notice of the talent in prep football across the region and even as far away as Arizona. 25 colleges from all levels of college football across 5 different states attended to watch 150 players showcase their skills.
If you bring the talent, they'll come. Our relationship with the state schools, with USD, SDSU, UND, and NDSU really establishes and creates everything for us, and then it trickles down from there.
McCormick hearing his name called during the draft in a way brings hope to the future college football athletes attending the combine. Hard work does pay off, and these athletes know that before they can hear their name called by the NFL commissioner, they must first make their name known to coaches at the college level. The Riggs Football Academy wants to help get them there.
The recruiting process is tough. It's a difficult world, and it's easy to get drowned in all the noise with that. Being able to help them get through that, training, working through that, preparing them for the college seasons, high school seasons, I mean, that's what we're all about.
You can watch Day 3 of the NFL Draft on KSFY tomorrow at 11. There's a few more SDSU standouts that we'll find out if they'll be picked in the late rounds. Zach Borg will have even more later in sports. Andrea?
All right, Parker, thank you.